Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. So today we are talking about employee master data, and we intend to convert in the same manner as we did in previous session. The customer data was quickly converted into the table, the data table. Data table have the advantage that these are nicely good looking, means, and you can uh, improve your readability and your sense of the columns and rows is with a better uh, look and feel, and it minimizes your work for the formula amendment. If you make an amendment in the formula in one cell, it is applied to all the cells, because there is no, you see, no, in the normal formula you have this column reference and rows reference. Here you have only the column name reference, that's it. Okay, and it applies to the entire range uh, of the column, right? Entire column. So you don't have to copy it downwards. For example, if you want any to make any change in it, say if you want to make, instead of 100, instead of $10 for the New York City people, you want to make, say, 12,000, right? Click enter, then you would see that this 12 is now appearing everywhere, although you have not copied it. It is appearing everywhere, and it is so. So this saves your time as well, chance of error, and so many things, right? So you get this advantage. Also, the field references. When the field references, the header reference is included in automatically, so your formulas are more readable. They will start making more sense rather than just the cell reference, cell addresses of it. So, so this is also an advantage, and you have efficient filters available and sorting mechanism, and so many advantages are there. Okay, so we are talking today about the employee master, right? So we have the employee sheet, which is not yet in the table format. So let's convert them into the table, right? If I show you before we convert it to a table, let's fill in this employee name column to be equal to, for example, you first take the first name, yeah, and then of course we need a space, okay, and then we concatenate it with the last name and press enter. So this applies to only this, and D and C is less readable, right? It is not telling you what is exactly D to what is exactly. You have to see it. Oh, this is first name, and C is the last name. Okay, you have to use your efforts to find out the answers arising in your question. So the data table helps you resolve all these issues, and all you need to do is come to the set, press Control A to select and the entire data range. Okay, and then you insert a table and make sure that this is ticked and it is completely and covering all the data. Like, okay, so that's it. So it has already taken this, And now what happened to the formula which we used, right? So it is still there, right? Because we use this formula. So let's double click it and enter it, and you would see that the it is the formula is adjusted, right? It is entered into all the cells. The issue is that why the first name and last name is not appearing. So let's see. If we remove this formula now, okay, now we do equal to, and now this time we are going to get to the first name, and then we put a ampersand and space, and then concatenate this with the last name and click enter. Now this time the formula are back to the readability improved, right? So instead of C and D, it is telling you what exactly is being concatenated and mixed and how the employee name is involved. Any further inclusion of the staff, for example, we add a new man, okay? So this is, say, I write my name, for example, my name is Mahmoud, and either Amjad, right? So we see, yeah, Amjad Mahmoud is itself appearing because any inclusion will take the formula also, so you don't have to worry about it, okay? So this is very efficient way to use the table instead of using the plain data without involving table in it. So the difference is there that you, by including the table, by using the tables, you are actually saving your time, improving the professional look of the data, and all the formulas are also copied, and the table is already automatically known. You see, the table 3 is for this, right? You can rename it. You can rename it to be, say, employee master in master. Okay, so this is now employee master. When you go to here, it is, you can directly go to the employee master as well, right? So this is the range, and this is the table. So these are the two different things, right? The employee master is a range. Range can be a combination of any, be it table or be not be table. But when you selected some cells and named it, so this is a range, right? And whenever you want to get to the employee master while you are in the inventory, for example, or in product sheet, and you want to go to the employee master directly, so you press F5 and you have the employee master, you have ranged it, or you can go to the table as well. Okay. So employee master, you are going to employee master, it will take you to the employee master like this. Okay. Similarly, if you want to go to the table particularly, it is still a table. There is still a table. You can go to press, while you are anywhere in the sheet, press F5 and table 3. Table 3, this you have to remember, okay? So you will find it, yes. So this table, if you see the design, this is the table design, and you have all this information, and you can rename your table by by using the name you want. For example, master. Okay, so this is a table. So let's make the convention that TBL will be for all the names of the tables, right? Table, employee master. Press enter. So now there is no table 3. There is, you have a table name which can be referenced from anywhere in the book. You can go directly to the table by pressing F5 and with table master, and it will take you to the employee master. So this is the employee master conversion. And if you go to interface and you see the employee master here, so it is still taking the data, although you have converted the range from a non-table to a table, but it is still working. It has taken the latest entry which we have made, and it has taken the only the attachment name. Okay, it has not used the range field. So we have to adjust the code so that it takes into account all the columns which are there. So this can be done by updating your code. Very few changes to be made in the code, and then your employee master will be adopted. So how easy it is to convert the existing data into the table sheet, and then later on you can make an effective use of these tables. Okay, thank you very much.